Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Polynesia. So today I think we can start playing right away. There is nothing to talk about this time. We'll start by getting the Reformation belief, so might as well do it now. It's gonna be Divine Teachings. We had just like two options basically, and I think Divine Teachings is much better. It's another like option how we can basically add a little bit of extra production indirectly, because with Divine Teachings we are basically transforming faith into production as we are faith buying buildings, and we know that production is one of the main issues that we will have throughout this game. So let's take that. Plus it also gives us, or if we plan correctly, it will give us scientific buildings earlier. It makes them stronger, so it helps us with our victory condition. Okay, so that's one thing, and then I would like to ideally enhance at the end of this episode, but we are pretty far away from that. I still want to get the monasteries everywhere. After that I want to fade by universities everywhere, and then we still need to get the profit. So we are probably like 50 or 60 turns away from that, and we are not getting any like bonus religion everywhere. With all of the other yields, we are getting we are getting extra food, we are getting extra production from, or when we are flipping cities, at least it's not much, but it's something. We are getting bonus fate from almost everything. I mean fate, science from almost everything that we do. Culture we are getting when we are when we finish buildings, and when we get new tags we get extra culture. So that's quite a few extra sources of all of the other yields, but I don't think we are getting extra faith from anything, which means 50 to 60 turns is, we can say quite like precisely how long these things are gonna take. So unfortunately that's quite a long time, and we can't really change that too much. But well, I'll just end the turn and we'll see what we can do, because we don't have that much micromanagement. We won't have to worry about missionaries anymore since we just reformed, and we are not fighting. Hopefully won't be fighting. So that's something that usually takes quite a while every turn, so you don't have to worry about that. We have some workers, but they don't really need that much micromanagement. Some micromanagement with buildings, but it's also not too bad because we know what we want to do. So who knows, maybe you'll be able to get there. I will send you 1, 2, 3, 4 there. You're gonna stay here, and I think we have... There's one. You can stay there. Now, of course the barbarian has to do that, so I'll go this way. I wanted to know if... I wanted to know this turn how many followers we get with the missionary, if that's enough to flip Brussels, or if this guy has to go there as well. I guess we'll find out next turn. Oh, I wanted... come on, I forgot a few things. I made some changes before I started recording, but there are a few things that I forgot. 512, how much is that? 11? 11. Okay, do that, and then I think it was Carthage who offered a decent price. Yeah, that's pretty good for 1 iron. It's 4 gold, right? Yeah, it's 4 gold per turn. So the price of iron is going up as expected, because now the AIs are getting like long swords. Some of them might already have access to cannons, and all of that needs iron. So it actually works. The price changes like accordingly to what the AIs need, and I like that. This is a change that I think works quite well. Okay, 435. So what do we want to do now? Do we want to... I probably should buy the 5th cargo ship before I start spending gold on anything else. I think about paying for some harbors, because in some cities they'll take quite a long time to build. But I think I need the cargo ship first. So one more turn. And I think we will have enough money next turn. So that's when we finish the first harbor. 45, 45, 45. Okay, let's see. 7, that's enough. And I'm pretty sure that's the first time that we flipped, yeah. Oh, hey, I managed to get 97 production and science. I thought we already reached the cap. I guess I was wrong. Okay, you will go to Manaus. We might get enough to flip Manaus as well. Alright. What do we want? Happiness or production? How far away are we from steel? 3 turns. This also gives us We Love the King Day. Now let's get the circus. Next. You'll only get 1 extra follower, but I'll take it anyway. I don't think we would get a majority here. Next. Do we have a city-state quest for a trade route? I think that there was one somewhere. The question is it worth doing? There. Ah, come on. I'm not sure that we can reach it. And I'm not sure if it's worth it, because I have a feeling Mongolia really wants to conquer it. Let's see, what we can trade with quite a few people. We can trade with Korea. Okay, I think that's a winner. I hate the pressure that we'll be getting from him, but the yields are really good. What's the best target here? Here. Great, they finally removed that barbarian camp. I'll have to check how much are harbors. So I think you might be able to pay for a harbor every 3 turns. And that way we would be able to pay for almost all of them. 370. Okay, definitely pay for this one. Wait. How many monasteries are we missing? One, two, three, four. Oh crap, 5. Way too many. Next. Yes, it is enough. Perfect. Somehow the happiness is going up, actually. That's nice. Oh, it's because we are finishing castles. Yeah. Next. Oh, and there was one thing that I actually wanted to say, just one small thing. Because last time I talked about the spy system, and I would like to have the option to just disable it. By that I meant the option to return to the old system, because there is somewhere in the when you are setting up the game, you can like disable spies overall, like have no spying in the game. That's not what I want. I just want to have the option to return to the old system that I think worked much better, at least for that, where you really needed one extra tool to catch up in the mid game, or at least to like get closer to the AIs that start to snowball. And with this new system, it's just not there. It takes too long to get the option to steal tag, and when you get there, it's already too late, because the way or you can't really reliably steal tags from AIs later. You can steal 2 or 3 tags right after you get the first spy, before they start defending their cities. After that, it's too late, and with this new system, you never get the window to steal those tags, basically. Okay, let's keep going. $315. Okay, so we need one more turn, then we can pay for this harbor. So I think we'll be paying for 2 in the end. Actually, I thought that like half, maybe more than half of our cities would need more than 10 turns to build their harbors, but it's not too bad. Okay, this cargo ship, there was to Colombo because of a quest. Okay, we don't want that anymore. We can either feed one of our cities. Do we feed the capital with 2 cargo ships? Because the other option is send the cargo ship to Honolulu and from there, I mean like rebase the cargo ship and then go to... I'm not sure if I want to go to Korea again. I don't want to give him the extra gold. I think I want another internal trade route. Yeah, here it didn't make a difference. It was only like 1 turn, but once we get this to size 15, then we will get to 16. I don't know. It will make like 5-6 turns, maybe even. Also, with 2 trade routes going to the capital, we could work 1 more specialist. Not sure if this is the specialist that I want to work, but how long would it take to get the right there? I'll have to figure out what we're gonna do with those scientists. Yeah, I'll have to start popping them on these kinds of tiles. Here, here. This could be academy. This could be an academy. Because I want to get at least like 6 or 7 academies if possible. Because with every academy, we will be getting higher flat yields later from every scientist. Next. It was to be expected. He's gonna get the Chichen Itza, but that's a wonder that holy crap! It's gonna do so much for him. Are we feeding Tonga? No, we are not. Next. Okay, so for a few turns, we'll be working the sugar, and then we switch to the... well, this way, and then to this one. $545 gold. Want to get an alliance with Genoa. I think that's an alliance that we might be able to maintain for a while. Yeah, sure. Shaka won't be happy about that, but I don't think he's gonna be that mad. There we go, as expected. Your city converted. Which one? Okay, didn't expect the conversion to come from this side, and look at that. I don't think he'll be able to completely remove all of the followers, so he'll be able to get our religion back with Inquisitors. We even have a temple here. Okay, next.
Ile Junzilo yan ululul yokult inteche un pachtal mechtale bashake.
I don't mind selling the horses to him, I think, but he isn't willing to pay almost anything. Yeah, I'll just sell him the whales. And we'll check who offers the most for the strategic resources. It is tempting, because no one is going statecraft, but I don't think that even with statecraft you can really like beat the AIs with alliances. You might be able to maintain like 3 alliances, but it's not enough. Now let's stick to the original plan. Okay, it's probably 3 gold per turn at this point, yeah. Let's try the other AIs. No. No. Come on, Shaka. Nope. 170. Is that 4 gold per turn? Really? Come on, Korea. Give me decent price for horses. Would you give me 3 gold per turn for 2 horses? You would? Okay, I'll take that. Because the horses are completely useless for him. And I guess Brazil will get an iron for 3 gold per turn. Look at that. Okay, next. think I'll actually change my plans here and just enhance first. So I think we need to get come on, Inquisitors. Oh, and by the way, we have 700 gold. I should probably save the money because he'll be upgrading all of our composite bows. Yep, that makes sense. Next. That's not good. Because Antwerp, I think, is gonna fall next. And that means we'll be sitting next to Shaka. We need Shaka to take Belgrade. And then start fighting Korea. So I honestly don't really care about Shaka on this map too much. If he attacks, or when he attacks, I should be ready to just fight him what we have available and won't have to invest anything into the war really. We'll already have everything that we need. What I don't like about that is that Shaka will be fighting us instead of Korea, so that Korea won't have to invest anything, right? I would much rather Shaka send his units this way and have him like he would be killing some Korean units at least. Like I'm not losing anything from the war if Shaka declares on us. I'm not afraid of him like killing our units or anything. What we are losing, you know what I'm trying to say. Like if Shaka is fighting us, he's not fighting Korea, and therefore Korea can keep developing without any delays. That's what I'm trying to say. Damn, I should probably end this episode. Don't know what I'm saying. Yes, and keep going. That's gonna be quite expensive. You know what? I will trade him the iron. Why not? Can we get it for no, for 4? That's okay. Five should be enough. Are there any new luxuries that we might be able to buy? Nope. I think we need to rebuild that camp. Next. I wonder what our spy is doing. Yeah, I think it's too early to work these. I still want to grow more. We don't even have any decent adjacency bonuses here yet. And once again, we'll have to start buying units. Our unit cap increased quite a bit. guess for 85 gold I'm gonna do that. But I'm not sure. Maybe I should just sell this guy and buy a new crossbowman. On the other hand, we need more ships, so I probably should spend the money on that. We still don't have galleasses. How long until we get galleasses? That's still gonna take a while. How many pentacounters do we have? 6. Let's buy 2, and then I will have to buy more caravels. Next. And I think I will have to invest all of the money into ships now. And also, like, make sure we get enough money to buy another 20 ships. Plus, that we have enough money when we get navigation to immediately enhance everything. Enhance. Ugh. I really don't know what I'm saying today. That we can upgrade everything right away and immediately attack Korea. As well start sending more ships this way. Next.
Ungavuma ukudayisa.
Yeah, and I think now this is where he really starts running away with the game. I'll try to keep an eye on how hard he's gonna snowball. And I think it's once again time to like handpick our opponents for every game. If you remember, some time ago, China used to be extremely strong. So I just wanted to make sure we don't get it. It wasn't fun playing against China. The likelihood that China is gonna snowball out of control before you could do anything about it was just too high. So I just handpicked my opponents, made sure that we didn't get China. I think I'll start doing the same thing now, because I overall don't have a problem with the difficulty of the game. I think it's actually not bad, but there are a few civs that are just too good in the hands of the AI. This is a perfect example. I think if Korea wasn't in the game, Pakal would be snowballing. But he is manageable. Korea is not. I don't think that this game is winnable when you just go blind into it, when you don't know what you are up against, and even if you know what you are up against, like, can you really shut down Korea in time? Yeah, I'll have to probably check the list of all of the saves and check if there are any other saves that I don't want to have in my games. Last time we had problems with Assyria, but I think Assyria again is manageable. I mean, everything is manageable if you just go authority. That's the thing. Like, go authority, kill everyone, and hey, it's fine. But when you don't want to go all in on domination, you just can't afford to have Korea, for example, in the game. I'll keep playing, but it feels lost. It feels lost basically since I saw the religion that he managed to put together. And even without it, it would be pretty hopeless. Okay, let's go this. Let's get the second Pentacounter. And how much are caravels now? 110 missing. So 500. And we need 10, 15. Wow, that's a lot of money. Okay, 2 more turns. Let's finish the ironworks, and then we're gonna make a cut. Brussels, Brazil, now allies. Working on it, don't worry. Did he take... or is he attacking anything else? Well, this is rude. If Shaka was closer to Korea, I would, like, trust him that he can cripple Korea enough, because on even on a map like this, when Shaka has the option to pop some of these small cities, the AI can get a lot even from a city like this, and then Shaka can get enough units so that he can cause problems even on a map where the AI is not really good at fighting. Like, he would at least cause problems to Korea. I'm not sure if he will be able to win, but it would definitely be difficult for Korea, but he's just too far. And for some reason, Carthage decided to put another city in between them. Can we, like, bribe them to fight each other? Declare war on... no. Declaration... yeah, not gonna happen. Oh, do we have a second copy of gold? Did I somehow miss that? 430... anyone else? No, just these two. 10? I think I will have to get some ships with boarding party. Let's start working on that as well. Okay, so I think we are done with this episode. Yeah, it's still 9 turns away from the prophet. I think I'll have to decide next time. I'm thinking about something. I wanted to get the enhancement at the end of this episode so we could discuss our options in comments. I think I'll have to decide during the next episode, and I think it might be something to help us with the poverty problem. Surprisingly, poverty is the only real issue that we have. I mean, 58 from poverty. All of the rest combined is probably not even a half of what poverty is. Let's see, 24, 31. Well, it's slightly more than half, but what the hell? So we may pick up thrift after all if it's still available. The other option would be taking a building. We're gonna need money. The later we get into the game, the more gold we will need. We'll be upgrading a pretty large fleet, and it's gonna be very important that it's up to date if we want to even like pretend that we may have a chance against Korea. Well, we'll see about that next time. We are done for today, so I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.